Hi everybody, and welcome to I think it's the 5th annual Brain-a-thon. It's the first annual for me, my first time around on the Brain-a-thon. Anyway, what I wanted to do today was just give you a little bit of game plan overview of the whole launch and maybe share with you just one sneaky ninja tactic that we're going to do that might be something that you'll want to do with your evergreen sales funnels and your launches, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We have actually four content videos to choose from. There's 3 that we highly recommend sending out. So here's the launch strategy. Okay, so we're going to go over some strategery. Excuse me, this is strategery. I don't know if you can see that. We're going to go strategery. Okay, so we're going over some strategery. All right, so October 24th. October 24th to October 27th. Oh, by the way, yesterday was my birthday. So for those of you that wished me a happy birthday, thank you. I really appreciate it. And if you didn't, just put a little note in your calendar. 364 days from now, send me a gift. I'll be totally cool with that. So anyway, strategery. The first opt-in period for the first contest and the first piece of content is between October 24th and October 27th. So what we want to do is we want to get that first thing going. We want to fill that momentum right here with between October 24th to the 27th. Now that video, if you send it out in sequence, is a video of John that he did. Actually, we just did the other day, and it's fantastic. The content is really, really, really good. And I'm not just saying that because, you know, I've been around this stuff for quite a while. I've seen a lot of content, and some of it's okay, some of it's eh. It was really, really, really good. Like I would highly recommend that you watch it first, write your copy for it. We're going to give you some swipe copies. Swipe copies, is that right? Anyway, we're going to give you swipe copy. You can use it. There's one email that we sent that I gave you that's like my go-to email. And so if you want to send it out and get really killer response, you'll see the one that it says the subject line is like, this is the most important email I've ever sent you. So right here is number 1. Okay, then we're going to go, that's October 24th through the 27th. Then the second period, the contest period, opt-in contest number 2 is the 28th through the 31st. So we're going to get that second one going right here, and that's October 28th through the 31st. So maybe you could send out a little spooky. You could say something like, hey, it's going to be really scary in your life if you don't watch this video right now, okay? Then the third one, so after those first 2, that's kind of in the first week. Then from there, we're going to go and get people going this way with one more piece of content plus a drive to registration. I'll just put DTR. So we're going to get them going that way towards the registration page, towards the cart. And that third video, so the 2 other videos, one is from a gal named Sharon. Her video is fantastic. If you have a list that has a lot of women on it, they're going to totally resonate with Sharon. It's really good. And then the third video is this dude that talks about like anxiety and fear and a lot of different things that will be of a lot of value to the people on your list. It's going to be really easy to write copy for that one. We're going to give you copy. But again, I highly recommend that you adjust it, tweak it, change it, because if everybody sends out the same email, everybody's emails hits the spam filter, okay? So customize it, make it your own, okay? So we're going to drive them through that week into the registration. And then here we have the registration. This is the actual event. So we have the event, okay? And then after the event, we have a post-event sequence, and that's where we're going to do the classic Frank Kern death grip, and we're also going to do some scarcity, some stuff where we take it away, and then at the end of it, everybody's really happy. Okay, so that's the strategy for the launch. All right, and throughout this, we're going to have a lot of fun. And I think you're going to like it because it's going to create really good results. And I'm telling you, those first 3 emails are great. The content's really good. It won't feel like a pitch. I know I've been seeing a ton of different promotions lately. So this won't feel like a promotion, which is really important. And the thing that's selling in the product is an 8-hour piece of content, the Brain-a-thon, and I've heard it's fantastic. Never actually seen it before, but I'm looking forward to seeing it for the very first time. If you have any questions at all, feel free to let me know. Oh, super sneaky trick. Okay, so here's one thing that we're doing that's super cool. When somebody opts in, so if you have somebody opt in here, doesn't matter. Your job is to get an opt-in. My job is to get that opt-in to buy. Okay, so do everything you can to get that click, because one of the things that I'm doing to get people from here through here into here is I'm actually creating custom Facebook groups. Okay, and what that means is as soon as somebody opts in, they're going into a bucket on a Facebook custom audience, okay? And then in the advertising for that one, we're then moving them to the next piece of content on their newsfeed. So somebody can go through this entire launch sequence completely in their newsfeed. Once they've consumed this, we move them to this. Once they've consumed that and we know that they've done it, we take them out of this custom audience and we move it into this custom audience. Once they've done this for this custom audience, then we move them into this custom audience. And once they've bought or not bought, if they haven't bought, we're going to actually do a scoop up right in their newsfeed where we're putting in the bonuses and the scarcity right into their newsfeed, because we all know that email deliverability these days is kind of crap. Plus, I'm doing like about 8 other things that you probably never even heard of before that are super awesome. And I'll go ahead and tell you about those in later videos so you can implement them into your business right now. One of the strategies I have these guys doing is so cool, and I'll talk about this later. In the last 3 days, this one simple strategy has created $12,000 in found money in 3 days. So it's like $4 grand a day. So $4 grand a day, I'm not really good at math, but if you multiply that times 365, I think that's like $1.2 or $1.3 million. So pay attention to the videos. And I hope you participate fully in this launch, and I hope you have a good time, and I hope you make a lot of money. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon. Oh, and I'm in John's office. And I forgot, we got the little VR camera here, so I'm going to give you a little tour of John's office. You know, if you want to see John's office, I'm going to walk around. You can still see me here, huh? I'm walking. I got my dry erase. I actually got the dry erase right out of John's little tray here. Yeah. Cool. And then I'm going to go behind his desk here, because that'll just make me feel smarter. He's kind of working right here. He's working the brain. He's like, look at the brain. Check it out. I got a brain. You know, this is the cerebral cortex, and this is where your dumb thoughts come from. I have a big one. This is where all the dumb ideas come from. Mine is like huge. I have lots of dumb ideas. And then don't tell John, but I promised somebody that I would take something from his desk and rub it down there, but not tell him. Shh, that's between you and I. Don't say anything about that. So anyway, yeah, this is his office. Pretty cool. He's got the little thing there. Pretty awesome. So we'll go ahead and do this 360 style, and then there's the camera. You can actually see the camera from the camera, which is kind of weird. It's like breaking the fourth wall. Fourth wall style. Anyway, that was stupid. Anyway, thank you so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.